All right, welcome to the second annual OG Pole Fitness Competition. I am your host, Walt Grassel, and looking around this room, I think I am highly overdressed. But thank you all for being here. Give yourselves a big round of applause. All right, at this time, I'd like to invite all of our competitors to the stage. All right, let's give them a round of applause. In the amateur division, Marina Lahova, Lori Carey, Sarah Carter, Emily Hellman, Deanne Christopher, Summer Althouse, Little Tipsy, Marina Monastirskaya. And in the pro division, Julie DeZiel, Carrie Enfuego, Bunny, Tilly Erickson, Vanessa Lean, and Nancy Lee. Thank you. Let's give them another round of applause. Let me let you know, our pole cleaners, they have they'll be wearing some special outfits that are from a company called Bad Kitty, the original pole wear. It's created for pole dancers by pole dancers. We're good? All right, guess what? I have to stop filling time and we're ready to get Alex up here. So let me remind you that our first performer is also a judge. It's Alec Supa. Let's give it up for Alex Tsupa. And now, let's welcome to the stage the host of the OG Pole Fitness event, Oksana Grishina.
Oh, thank you so much to all of you for coming. This is a very special day for all the athletes and for us, and we are so happy to see you supporting pole fitness. Thank you. We have this year, actually our second year, we are promoting OG Pole Fitness Classic, and this year we are happy to be part of the Ferrigno Legacy Show. And I want to thank promoter of the Ferrigno Legacy Show, Chris Mines, and of course, legendary bodybuilder and big movie star, Louis Ferrigno, and their wonderful team for the support, for opportunity, and support for this new brand of fitness. And guys, we have great competitors from USA, Russia, France, Canada, Belarus. We have amateur and pro divisions, and the open winner will get pro status today and will compete with others pro athletes. So you'll see her performance twice today. We have also Best Physique, our special Best Physique award for both amateur and pro divisions. And of course, such an incredible guest performers. You just saw Alex Tsupa. That was something amazing. And we have more from guest performers. One of the best pole performer, Jessica Anderson Gwynn. She actually, she actually won our pro division last year, and this year she's helping others athletes to become a champion. And also we have one more special guest, and I'm so excited about it. This performance gonna be by my Searville coach and founder of Spinnovation, Sam Tribble. Sam Tribble will represent the new brand of fitness, and it's something probably you have never seen before. Some of you have never seen before. So I'm not gonna tell anything about it, you just have to see it. And of course, I wanna give a special thank you to all the judges. Thank you so much for being part of it. And just good luck with the show, make a right decision. And of course, thank you so much to my all backstage team. They're incredible, they worked so hard, and thanks so much for their support. And of course, thank you to our sponsors. If I'm not mentioning them, they will probably kill me. So I have a list. So Nebia, Vibix, Bad Kitty, Jagged Vertical Dance Studio, Mia Brazil, and of course, Expo. Thank you so much. Guys, this show is a celebration of pole as an important and growing activity. Please enjoy the show, support the athletes. They all backstage right now, and you saw them. They stressful, they nervous, but they're so excited to bring their best because they worked so hard. So, and please don't be shy, just scream and support athletes, okay? Thank you, because your support means a lot to all performers and athletes. Thank you so much. Enjoy the show.
All right, let's let the show begin. Our first competitor is 5'4", weighs 127 pounds, is from Belarus. Her home studio is actually 3, Jagged, Be Spun, and the Choreography House. Please welcome Marina Lahova.
Why can't you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me
Let me tell you a little bit more about Marina. Her favorite hobby is writing and editing her Instagram videos, and pole fitness is helping Marina fight stage fright and perfectionism, allowing her to grow and be good at pole dancing. And her favorite cheat meal is coffee, coffee, and more coffee. She can't drink more than 2 cups of coffee without ruining her sleep, though. And while we're waiting for the pole cleaners, we have Kristen on the far pole and Sam on the middle one. One of the problems with old age is you start forgetting things, and even forgetting where you put your notes. So thanks, Sam. Our next competitor is 5'6". She weighs 128, and she's from the USA. Her home studio is Pole Craze. Her notable win is the Pole Sport Organization 2016 Pacific first place in the Grand Masters, which reminds me, we have 3 competitors that are in the Masters category today, and that category is for people over 40. So please welcome Lori Carey.
Faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say, don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, pulling, make me a sinner. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Choke this love till the veins start to shiver. One last breath till the tears start to wither. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Tales of an endless ride. Cursed is a fool who's willing. Can't change the way we are. One kiss away from killing. Don't you say, don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, pulling, make me a sinner. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Choke this love till the veins start to shiver. One last breath till the tears start to wither. Like a river, like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river.
That was Lori Carey. I was trying to be polite and when I mentioned she's in the Masters, but I was told by Oksana to mention that she's 53. She's over 50 and doing this great effort. And Lori's favorite hobby is motorcycle riding, and competing in the OG pole fitness allows her to continue pushing herself athletically and hopefully inspire others not to let age stop them from challenging themselves. And her favorite cheat meal is pizza. And our pole cleaners are again Sam, the lady who I will no longer forget, closest to me, and Nicole at the far pole. So let's give a round of applause for our pole cleaners as well. Our next contestant is 5'4" and weighs 142. She's from France. She has her own school, Gravity Studio, located in the south of France. Please welcome Sarah Carter. Let's give it up for Sarah Carter. And you guys can't see backstage, but I can. And I noticed during that performance that the other competitors are encouraging. They're clapping and smiling in appreciation. So this isn't a cutthroat competition. These are some very supportive ladies. So let's give it up for their sportsmanship. Let's acknowledge that. Sarah's notable win was in 2015. She placed second at the IPSF Pole Championship in Israel. Her favorite hobbies are she likes to go to the gym, ride her bike, and stay with her dog and eat. The OG Pole Fitness allows her to share the stage with her friend Vanessa Lean, and it's a beautiful show for her because there are pole competition and a body fitness competition. She gets to do two hobbies in the same place. And her cheat meal, she says, is everything, but she really likes falafel. Our next competitor is 5'2". She doesn't really weigh herself, but she guesses it's about 112. She's from the USA, Her pole studio is Prowess Pole Fitness in Tempe, Arizona. Please welcome Emily Hellman.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. It ain't my fault you keep turning me on. It ain't my fault you got me so gone. It ain't my fault I'm not leaving alone. It ain't my fault you keep turning me on. I can't talk right now. I'm looking at it like what I'm seeing. Got me feeling kinda shocked right now. Couldn't stop right now. Even if I wanna, gotta get it where it's at right now. Oh my God, what is this? Want you all in my business, baby, I insist. Please don't blame me for whatever happens next. No, I can't be responsible if I get you in trouble now. So you're too irresistible, yeah, that's for sure. So if I put your hands where my eyes can't see, then you're the one who's got a hold on me. No, I can't be responsible. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault you came in looking like that. You just made me trip, fall, and land on your lap. Something bad boy smooth, body hotter than a summer. I don't mean to be rude, but I look so damn good on ya. Ain't got time right now. Miss me with that, what's your name? Your side right now, it's tight. I just called an Uber and it's tight. Oh my God, what is this? Want you all in my business, baby, I insist. Please don't blame me for whatever happens next. No, I can't be responsible if I get you in trouble now. So you're too irresistible, yeah, that's for sure. So if I put your hands where my eyes can't see, then you're the one who's got a hold on me. No, I can't be responsible. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Well, that's too bad. It ain't my fault.
Let's give it up for Emily Hellman. I neglected to mention that Emily is also a Masters contestant. She's 40 years old. Her notable win is first place at the Level 4 Championship at the 2017 Pole Sport Organization's Pacific Pole Competition in Los Angeles. She enjoys spending time with her family and traveling, and her newest passion is her family's vineyard in Montana, where she's growing and making wine. And before she had kids, Emily used to be a fitness competitor. She competed in the Fitness America and Fitness Universe pageant series for 5 years. She was a certified personal trainer for 10 years, and for her, the OG Pole Fitness Classic is bridging the gap between pole dancing and fitness. And it has the potential to appeal to a more fitness-based mainstream population. So not only is it her best jam, but she thinks it has the potential to help progress the opinion of what pole and aerial sports can actually be, and this is really important to her. Our next competitor is 5'3", 118 from the USA. Her pole studio is in Version Dance Studios. Please welcome Deanne Christopher.
come on, let's go. She want me to come, you want me to go. And if you wanna fight, let's start a show. 'Cause I want you to be mine. Still a bit of come on, let's go. And I want you to come, I won't let you go. So if you wanna dance, let's start a show. 'Cause I want you to be mine. Yeah, I want you to be mine. Yeah, I want you to be mine. Yeah, I want you to be mine.
Let's give it up for Deanne Christopher. Deanne's notable win is at the second place at the PSO Nationals in Championship Level 3 Seniors. Her favorite hobby is baking, and she's excited to be a part of such an amazing group of athletes and to really be a part of such a great fitness event. She is really proud of the strength pole fitness has brought to her, and she's happy to share it. Her cheat meal, anything with sugar in it, and ice cream would be her first choice. And let's give it up for our pole cleaners one more time. Our next contestant is 5'8", about 140 pounds, from the USA. Her home pole studio is Rock U Assets Fitness and Aerial Center. Her name is Summer Althouse.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Mouth open, it's late. Dead silence, black space. I've been patient for too long. I just can't wait to get under your skin. Sure what this could
Let's give it up for Summer Althouse. Summer's notable win was the National 2017 by Pole Sport Organization. Her favorite hobbies are weightlifting and contortion acts. And competing in the OG pole fitness means a lot because she's always been such a fan of Oksana. Her favorite cheat meal is pizza. You know what amazes me is these competitors, they get there, they do all this difficult stuff, and they still find the opportunity to smile. Let's give it up again for Kristen and Nicole, who are cleaning the poles for us. Thank you. Our next competitor is 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighs 110 pounds, from the USA. Her home pole studio is Jagged Vertical Dance and Fitness and Urban Aerial Fitness. Please give it up for Little Tipsy.
It's a revolution. Make it out tonight. It's a revolution. It's a Can you see it? The worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Falling people, listen up. It's never too late to change your life. So don't let them steal your life. Don't let them break your stride. There is light on the other side, and you'll see all the raindrops falling. It's a revolution. Make it out tonight. It's a revolution.
Let's give it up for Little Tipsy. At age 41, she is our third Masters competitor. Her notable win was the 2016 OG Pole Fitness Classic, second place in the novice division. Her favorite hobby is anything outdoorsy with her boyfriend, hiking, running, acro, rock climbing, and capoeira, which is an Afro-Brazilian martial art that combines elements of dance, acrobatics, and music. And competing in the OG Pole Fitness Classic means a lot to her because it was her first ever pole competition, and it holds a special place in her heart. It was an experience she will never forget, and she could not be more excited to compete here again with this amazing and inspiring group of athletes. And her favorite cheat meal is a favorite of mine, burgers. You can tell I don't eat healthy. All right, let's give it up for Kristen again. Thank you. Our final competitor in the amateur division is 5'4", 114 pounds from Russia. Her home pole studio is Almea. Please give it up for Marina Monastirskaya. Let's give it up for Marina Monastirskaya. Marina's favorite hobby is stretching, gym, and swimming, and participating in this event is an opportunity to increase her sport level, to get motivated for further development, and of course, it's a great opportunity to communicate with world-known athletes. And her favorite cheat meal is chocolate and cottage cheese pancakes called sirniki. And this concludes the amateur portion of our contest, but stay tuned. We're going to have a guest performer, and then we'll move on to the pro division. All right, here comes our guest performer. Jessica Anderson Gwynn won the pro division last year at the OG Pole Fitness Classic. She is returning as a guest performer for this year's show. This year, she is helping other competitors to become champions. She owns Jagged Vertical Dance Fitness Studio in West LA and is training many pole fitness athletes. If anyone wants to become a pole fitness athlete, this place is one of the best. Learn from the best. So please give it up for Jessica Anderson Gwynn.
Told that you were stronger, you're like a glue. No one ever proved that you can claim a whole lot more than I. No one ever known. I gave all my gold to transmission minds. I give all my gold to transmission minds. Bitter tongues, they never scan me, fool. You dig a hole, I fill it up with you. Your mouth shut, I'll kiss it till it's true. I give all my gold to transmission minds. I give all my gold. I breathe in and out. I own the heart in the night. I only been here one time. It's passing me by. Been in and out in front of my judgmental eye. Precious disguise. Been so cold, go with my all. I don't know. Fear. I am flesh, bones. I am skin, soul. I am human. Nothing more than human. I am sweat, flaws. I am veins, scars. I am human. Nothing more than human.
Let's give it up for Jessica Anderson Gwynn and her team. We're doing the final compilation of the results for the amateur competition. Please stand by for just 1 second. All right, could I please get our amateur competitors, could you please come on stage? Let's give them a round of applause. And okay. Could I please get the representative from Quest Nutrition to present the Best Physique Award? Okay. And the winner of Best Physique is Deanne Christopher. And presenting our Masters winner from the sponsor presenting the award is from Mia, Brazil. And the Masters winner is Little Tipsy. All right, sorry for the confusion. The third place winner, the third place award will be presented by Vibex, and the winner is Sarah Carter. The second place award will be presented by Mia, Brazil, and the second place winner is Deanne Christopher. And our first place winner, who will receive an X-Pole Expert Powder Coated Pole in addition to the first place award. And the winner is Marina Monastirskaya. And just to remind you that Marina will now be competing in the professional competition that follows. So we'll get to see her perform one more time. Now we'll have a few photographs. All right, we're getting ready to begin our professional competition. Our first competitor in the professional division is 5'1", 125. She's from Canada. Her home pole studio is Pole Fitness Montreal. Please welcome Julie Desiel. Let's give it up for Julie Desiel. Julie's favorite hobby is reading, and competing in the OG Pole Fitness event is a challenge for herself to improve and explore more pole movements. And again, our pole cleaners, we have Sam nearest to me and Nicole furthest, and they are wearing outfits from Pole Fit by Bad Kitty, the original pole wear. It was created for pole dancers by pole dancers. Our next contestant is 5'3", 127 pounds from the USA. Her home studio is Pole Fitness Studio, Las Vegas. Please welcome Carrie Enfuego.
has been moved. I'm a river that is all dry up. I'm an ocean nothing floats on. I'm a sky that nothing wants to fly in. I'm a sun that doesn't burn hot. I'm a moon that never shows its face. I'm a mouth that doesn't smile. I'm a word that no one ever wants to say. I'm a mountain that has been moved. I'm a fugitive that has no legs to run. I'm a preacher with no pulpit, spewing a sermon that goes on and on. Take all these things and bury them fast. Pray that they turn to seeds to roots and then crash and be alright. It's alright. Be easier that way. Sky opened up and started pouring rain like you knew it was time to start things over again. It'd be alright. It's alright. Be easier that way. Take all the things and bury them fast. Say that they turn to seeds to roots and then crash and be alright. It's alright. Be easier that way. Sky opened up and started pouring rain. You knew it was time to start things over again. It'd be alright. It's alright. Be easier that way.
Let's give it up for Carrie and Fuego. Carrie's notable win was at the Hollywood Burlesque Festival's Miss Starlet 2017 title, and also at the Pacific Pole Champion Pro Division 2016 bronze medal. Her favorite hobbies are hiking, burlesque, and dancing. And competing in the OG pole fitness means to her that she's very flattered for the invitation and always looks forward to sharing artistic athleticism with the community. And her cheat meal is ramen. Our next competitor is 5 foot even, weighs between 120 and 125 pounds, hails from the USA. Her home pole studio is Vertical Joe's Fitness. Please welcome Bunny.
For my theme song, my leather black jeans on, my by any means on, part and I'm getting my scream on. Enter the kingdom, but watch it you bring home. You see a black man with a white woman at the top floor, they gon' come to kill King Kong. Middle America packed in, can't see me in my black skin. Number one question they asking, could be question you asking. If I don't get ran at by Catholics, it comes to conservative Baptists, claiming I'm overreacting like the black kids in Chirac. Go in the morning, and I'm zoning, they say I'm possessed. It's the omen, I keep it 300, like the Romans, 300 pixels. Where the Trojans, baby, we living in the moment. I've been a menace for the longest, but I ain't finished. I'm devoted, and you know it, and you know it. So follow me up, cause this about to go. I'm doing 500, I'm out of control. But there's nowhere to go, and there's no way to slow. If I knew what I knew in the past, I would have been blacked out on your way. And I'm zoning, I think I'm possessed. It's an omen, I keep it 300. Like the Romans, 300 inches. Where the Trojans, baby, we living in the moment. I've been a menace for the longest, but I ain't finished. I'm devoted, and you know it, and you know it. So follow me up, cause this about to go. I'm doing 500, I'm out of control. But there's nowhere to go, and there's no way to slow. If I knew what I knew in the past, I would have been blacked out on your way.
Let's give it up for Bunny. Her notable win was the Mixed Texas Pole Star 2014. Her favorite hobbies are acro yoga and dancing. And in terms of what the competing in the OG pole fitness means to her, it's a true honor. She's watched Oksana since she introduced pole fitness at the Arnold's, and she finds Oksana simply amazing. The passion and power Oksana brings to the stage inspires her. So to be in part of her event is a huge deal for Bunny. Her cheat meal is anything with cheese and bread. Another round of applause for our pole cleaners. Let's give it up. Our next competitor is 5'2", weighs 114 from the U.S. Her home pole studio is Choreography House and Be Spun. Please welcome Tilly Erickson.
More than just friends. Oh, baby, it might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean that I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh, baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby. Problem is this, I'm dreaming away, wishing that you must truly exist. I cry watching the days. Did you see I'm a fool in so many ways? Got to lose all my senses. That's just so typically me. Oh baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart.
Let's give it up for Tilly Erickson. Tilly's notable win was the Pole Theater Mexico Classique. Her favorite hobby is doubles acro. Competing in the OG pole fitness means that means to her that pole is lucky to have someone like Oksana who truly understands and sees both the potential and the benefits of pole dancing on many levels. She's honored to be invited to share her hard work and show how much more pole can be beyond expectations. And I'm going to share a direct quote from her bio. And it also means that her Ant Farm comedy routine wasn't so silly that she didn't get invited back again. She feels so honored and special to be here twice in a row with all these strong, amazing people. And her cheat meal is any type of pasta in a vodka sauce with extra bread for dipping, of course. All right, our next competitor hails from France. Her home pole studio is El Pole Studio in the south of France. Please welcome Vanessa Lean. Let's give it up for Vanessa Lean. Vanessa won the 2014 European Pole Championship put on by the Pole Sport Organization, the 2015 French Champion in Women's Fitness IFBB, and the 2016 she was top 6 in the Arnold Sports Festival Women's Fitness. Her favorite hobby is musculation, which I had to look up. That's muscle building and fitness training. Her cheat meal is pizza. And again, how about a big round of applause for our pole cleaners? Look at them. They've been working all day. Our next competitor is 5 feet 5, 123 pounds from the USA. She is not affiliated with any home pole studios. So please welcome Nancy Lee.
I am Morpheus. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Don't think you are. Know you are.
Let's give it up for Nancy Lee. Nancy's favorite hobby is eating. Her pole has so many different modalities, she says, when talking about what this event means to her, but this competition is more athletic based. So competing to showcase pole as both an art form and a sport at a fitness expo of this scale is very special. It is recognized among the greatest fitness elite, and she is so honored to be a part of it. Her cheat meal is pizza and ice cream, which really isn't a cheat meal. She says it's a life. No. She's apologizing for doing her job. She's making sure it's clean. The attention to detail. Why would you apologize for that? Thank you very much. Let's give it up for Kristen. Our final competitor in the pro division is the winner of the amateur division, who you saw earlier today. Please welcome Marina Monastirskaya. Sorry. Let's give it up for Marina Monastirskaya, again, our amateur division winner who came back and performed a second time in the pro level. And this concludes the pro division. We're getting ready now to set up for our next performer, who is going to perform using something called a sear wheel. And to do that, we don't need the poles, so there's going to be a slight delay while we remove the poles. Let me tell you a little bit about our guest performer while we're waiting. Sam Tribble is the founder of Spinovation, a sear wheel performing arts troupe. He's the proprietor of Tribble Sport International, the leading manufacturer of high-performance sear wheels, and a unique circ apparatus in the USA. And he's a lead coach for the popular YouTube channel Strength Project. And something very special is going to happen at noon tomorrow. Sam will be doing a free seminar for anyone who wants to try the sear wheel. So come out and try and learn more about sear wheels. You'll be surprised that it's possible for everyone to learn. And when Oksana told me that, I don't know if she's including me in everyone, but maybe she just has a sense of humor. And then after Sam's performance, we will be presenting the awards for the professional division. Is everybody having a good time? Everybody enjoying these tremendous athletes? Yeah. It's an amazing combination of strength and stamina and agility and coordination and a lot of things I'm not very familiar with. All right, so we're ready? All right, so please welcome to the stage Sam Tribble. Wow. Sam Tribble. Welcome, Sam. Do you want to say a few words? Tell us about the Sear Wheel.
Well, the Sear Wheel is a really new apparatus that's been introduced into this country out of Montreal. And one of the very fortunate aspects I've had with the Sear Wheel is actually working with Oksana, because that's actually why I'm here, to help promote this as more than a performing art, but also to introduce it to just the fitness realm, because it's really amazing. Every see I'm out of breath. Fitness apparatus. We don't, of course, start by going upside down and things like that. So I want to invite people to come to our seminar that we're going to be having right over here, and so you can learn a little bit about it and just the physical attributes and the positive things it has to bring to our world of athleticism. And just a little brief background. I didn't start this until I was 43, so that was 10 years ago. So, and you can see I'm still challenging myself and learning. So it's really something that anybody can do, but it just, how much time do you want to put into it? But there's certainly a lot of fun for a whole family can basically do this and really have a great time, but also be doing something very positive. So.
And you don't get that good overnight, right? You have to basically start out small, take small steps, and if you keep at it, put in the time, it can be mastered.
Yes, absolutely. It doesn't, you don't learn it overnight. It actually takes 2 nights.
Oh. Some of us are slower than others, but.
Yeah. So I want to thank the organization, the Ferrigno Legacy, because they're very open to having different genres of sports. And so otherwise, the only time you'd be able to see something like this is if you were to go to a Cirque du Soleil show and just a few people are really exposed to it. And so a venue like this, with people, of course, like Oksana, who are good at so many things, and they bring it to venues like this. And then I think that's the biggest thing we would like to do, is just be able to reach a lot of people with it, because there's so many positive health benefits to being able to do this. So thank all of you for coming and watching.
All right, thanks everybody. Thank you so much, Sam. Let's give him another big round of applause. And now we are. All right, to present the award. Oh, I'm sorry. Could I get all our competitors on stage? Let's give it up for our competitors. All right. The winner of the best physique to be presented by Quest Nutrition is Nancy Lee. Our third place winner will be presented by Jessica Anderson Gwynn of Jagged Dance Studio, and that goes to Bunny. Our second place winner will be presented by Vibex, and that winner is Tilly Erickson. And our first place winner will be presented by Oksana Grishina and a representative from Expo, and it includes a prize of $1,000 and a prize from Expo that is the X stage, and that winner is Vanessa Lean.
Hey, oh my God, I forgot she didn't speak English. I was going to interview her. She actually came from France. So, congratulations. But guys, I want to invite on the stage promoter of the Ferrigno Legacy Show, and we all thankful to him for opportunity and support Pole Fitness, Chris Mines. Please welcome. And all amateur girls, please come up on stage. Yes?
Thank you guys so much. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this show. And I want to give a big hand to Oksana Grishina. I mean, how lucky are we to have Miss Olympia here for you, producing this amazing event, supporting this new sport, supporting fitness. It's absolutely incredible. Sam, thank you for being a supporter here as well. Congratulations to all these beautiful women. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to all competitors, to all the judges. You were amazing. Please keep doing it. Keep inspire the world. Because what you do, guys, is just you give us belief. Believe that we can do it too, right? Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy the evening.